For those of you who don't already know, Spore is a game that was released September 4th, 2008 by EA. In this game, you create your very own species, which you guide through the stages of evolution as they progress to become the top creature of their planet by either attacking or befriending other species. This is in order to gain DNA points and to evolve. When you first start the game, you are presented with a galaxy filled with planets, one of which you can select to start your game on. After you name your planet and your species, you get to decide whether you will be a carnivore or an herbivore before you start the cell stage. This decision becomes less important throughout the game, but initially puts you into the mindset of either killing other cells or trying to defend as they try to kill you. And once you get on land in the creature stage, it is used for hunting, speed, and abilities for allying with other creatures such as singing, posing, dancing, and charm. As you manage to befriend other species, you can recruit them to go with you and use their stats to impress or attack other creatures. Once you gain enough XP in the creature stage to evolve, your creature is seen using its newfound intelligence to create fire, which leads you into the tribal stage of the game. In the tribal stage, you are located next to other tribes that can be friendly or hostile to you. As you begin to improve your society and gain resources, they can either decide to ally with you or raid your village. However, you can also act in a similar way, using either aggression or friendliness to get extra resources and gain the totems of other villages. These totems show your progress towards the civilization stage. In the civilization stage, your species is the primary intelligent life of your planet, and you get to design buildings and vehicles for them to use. Instead of competing with other species like in earlier stages, you instead have to deal with other nations of your very same species. Like in the previous stages, you get to decide whether to be aggressive or peaceful to these nations, and they can decide to do the same for you. You can create advanced military technology to fight these nations by land, sea, or sky, and whether through hostile or friendly means, you can work towards the goal of having them all within your nation. After unifying your species on your planet, you progress to the final stage of evolution in the game, which is the space stage. At the beginning of the space stage, you are responsible for the design of a shuttle that you will use to travel to other planets throughout the universe. This stage is unique in that while it does have similar mechanics to the previous stages with allies and foes, you can also see... This stage is unique in that while it does have similar mechanics to the previous stages with allies and foes through your attempts at diplomacy, you can also see other planets with creatures at various stages of evolution. For example, you can fly over a planet with creatures in the tribal stage and see them living and interacting in ways you did. Another thing to note is that you can also experience alien ships coming to your planet while playing, which are both aspects that build on the exploration and evolution aspects of the game. Today, over 80,000 copies of Spore have been sold, with its unique and interesting premise of creating creatures that do not exist and likely never will, and being able to make decisions that lead you to progressing and becoming stronger. Many people are drawn to this game because of its open world and sandbox aspects of being able to create and explore with only the goal of evolution guiding you on what to do. So without further ado, here we go. Yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. Come here. Come here. Yeah, baby. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Spore. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, maybe press the subscribe button and that little notification bell if you're feeling a little bit crazy. But that's all for me today. See you later.
Bum do, 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 bum do.